What's good? What's good? Listen, first of all, no more long introduction right now. We get into the part 2. Do Black Lives really matter? And right now, the only person who wasn't here in the last episode from the beginning is my boy Light. Go ahead, Light.
So I started off.
Go ahead. Do Black Lives actually matter?
Do Black Lives actually matter? Hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no. That shit don't matter, man. What matters is the dollar needs to get rid of. Like, we need to get rid of the dollar. Probably get back to gold or some shit like that, or exchanging. But the system is rigged. It's a system that's rigged to fight against the Negro. Definitely. The natives to this land, the indigenous people. You know, the original people. You know what I'm saying?
Let me more clear. Do Black Lives matter to black people? I meant to say. My bad.
It's that shit is a part of LGBTQ. That's what that shit is to me. That shit is for the weird people, man. And I'm not just talking about, no disrespect to y'all out there, because, I'm not homophobic or whatever you call that shit. But at the end of the day, it's an agenda that's being pushed against colored people. I really blame the sisters for that shit. That LGBT, that whatever that shit is. They bigged them up. They was their number one friends. They supported them. And I don't fuck with Black Lives Matter or LGBT, whatever that shit is called. That's how I feel about it.
And here's the other thing too, why I say Black Lives really don't matter. If it matters, then why black women have so much abortions?
That's a good question.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because, like, once again, Margaret Sanger created Planned Parenthood. I think like 1914, 1915. One of the years it was created in Brownsville. Why you put that in Brownsville for? Systematic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, now that we understand that, oh yeah, they give you different options and X, Y, and Z, it's just a cover up. I think right now, if somebody was to grape somebody ruthlessly, then next week he said, nah, listen, I ain't going to stick it in too fast this time. But he's still graping you. Like, yo, what? Like, yo, all right, you sure? Yeah, this time I got some KY jelly, just relax. He's still graping you. But now he said, all right, listen, on next week after that, listen, this time, I'm going to buy you some sneakers, though. And he's still graping you. That's what's happening.
That's some P. Diddy shit. Shit. That's that Puff Daddy, Diddy, Puffer Daddy, Puff.
Take that.
Take that. Take your shopping.
Just say no, man.
That's right, man.
That's
the best thing to do.
Party. Just say no.
No, it's no.
Yeah. No, but 100 no's could, and you say one yes, it still means a yes. No,
yeah, in
said
Afghanistan.
No. I said no. Okay, yes. 100 no's.
Fucking third world country. In a third world country.
No, but my thing is like nigga, what about fucking Brownsville?
Yeah, that too.
Brownsville, nigga, what? Yo, Black Lives Matter don't even matter in the Bronx or in Brownsville, Brooklyn. That shit don't matter at all. No, it don't matter. I went to the doctor today, right, for my foot, and a guy was yelling at the black doctor. No, come on, man, the fuck, my leg broke. The nigga jogged in there and jumped on the reclining seat. Check me. I said, how's your leg broke?
Jumping like that.
Like, he's lying, nigga. It probably broke before that shit healed, but he had a sweatsuit on, so I knew he wasn't. Yeah, he had a sweatsuit on, nigga.
We
in the hospital with a broken leg and jumped on his. I said, nigga have no type of brace on. See, it sounded like a bag of snacks. No, but my whole thing, my bad.
You go.
My whole thing is this, man. Black women has been killing babies by the alarming rate. Like, they're killing babies like if it's like Flintstone kids vitamins. It's just killing babies left and right. Like, just left and right. And then they told black women that's a right. I mean, how's that a right? So if you're screaming Black Lives Matter when a cop kills a black man, we should be marching right in front of the abortion clinics when you killed a future cop, a future president, a future basketball player, a future doctor, a future lawyer. Like, he could have been a person that cured AIDS, and you killed him.
That's why I said Black lives only matter until it's growing. What I meant by growing is exceeding in life, doing something that's not amongst the norm within our community, amongst ourselves. whether
Got
it be
you.
financially, spiritually, or emotionally. Look at LeBron and Savannah. They get so much hate because, you know, they a healthy relationship. And it's sad that the comments I do see or look at, so much people want to tear that down. Why do we want to tear down?
Systematic.
Why do
Negativity.
No.
Why do we want to tear down people
Negativity.
who doing, you know what I'm saying? People making money with a black person making money. Well, a melanated, I'm gonna stop saying black. A melanated being making money. You know what I'm saying? Why do we want to look at that person and go like, damn, he shouldn't have had that? No, you mad because you don't got that. So you feel like you need to tear him down so you can feel good. Not knowing that when you get up there, you just put out that energy, somebody gonna do it right back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bottom
saying?
bitch
So
syndrome.
black lives only matter until it's growing. Meaning like, okay, you're not doing better than me, so we cool, bro. We chilling. He started doing better. Nah, we gotta take him out.
Yeah. Cain and Abel syndrome.
But mind you, when we keep saying systematic, that proves my point. That's not systematic. That's because niggas just fucking envious and jealous.
That too.
That's literally because you had the same opportunity that he got, but you just didn't maximize it because you was taught a lie that a white man holding you down. Once again, go back to your point. A lie, and then what you said again? About the lie?
If it's built off a lie, it's doing the crumble from it.
There you go again. Just doing the crumble from it because he keep believing that lie that a white man holds him down. His mentality hold him down because if a white man hold him down, how come he's successful, he's successful, he's successful, he's successful? Y'all all in the same class. All five of y'all.
Now you got
All five of y'all. And the reason is because their mentality was stronger, maybe because they have father influences and other black men with structure, and you didn't have that. So that right there is a major component.
Right.
It wasn't a white man saying, we gonna kill Raheem back. No, it was your mentality. Go ahead, like.
I
What you
just,
like to say?
I just feel like everybody's not in the same boat. Different opportunities. People have different upcoming. Not only that, but some people are left a lot of money.
Say it again?
You know, a lot of people are. Yeah, the ones that you're talking about, most of the time they're either like their parents had good jobs. We're talking about mostly like people coming from poverty.
They come from poverty too. It's the point I'm making.
All right, the ones
I literally
that
gave 5 examples of 5 people in the same class from the same situation, come from the same areas. So my thing is, difference is some people have parents put these morals in, so these morals in these kids. You're not going to be a victim versus somebody else's parent put that the white man is holding you down.
Okay, so
but they're still in the same block. The
okay,
difference
so they
is-
all live in the projects,
Yeah,
basically.
all right, I'll go with that narrative.
All right, they all live in the projects. So now this is where your upbringing, right? Now you could have somebody that just recently moved in the projects. They didn't live in the projects their whole life. They may had a house before, and it's just a situation where they say, you know what, I want to save some money, so let me just move into this environment. This was where the upbringing. Now people that was their grandparents been living in that shit, then left it today, because you can actually leave a project apartment to your, you know, this is a generational curse, bro. The projects is a project. Now, if you're
Say
not
that again.
aware, if the projects is a project, if you're not aware of your surroundings and the shit that they put in your surroundings, then you'll just be a victim to your society into your
Circumstance.
to your circumstances or to wherever how they made this shit, bro. I'm not gonna say that the white man. I'm gonna say the Caucasian man from maybe not the new Caucasians, not the ones that I'm growing up with. They don't hold no weight. They're in the same kind of boat that I'm in. Now, we're talking about the people that are like 13 families, that are like the richest families. The people that's one of them. The people that are in high, I said this in one of the other episodes, there's people that's in high-end places where they would say, listen, this is allowed, this is not allowed. We want this type in here, and that's it. We're gonna give these people loans only.
Let me ask a question.
When they
though.
walk in here, these type of people that have these type of names, they gotta work hard. They gotta go underground. They gotta go get some people, get the money together, and we still might tell them no.
Bro,
Now you might find some people that break through because they might have somebody that's married to somebody that. There's ways you can break through, of course, but there is there's a program that is made for the American indigenous person, bro. They're not targeting the African. They're not targeting the. We have a certain blood type, bro. There's a blood. This is why they do all the shit in the hospital. They take your blood. They want that for any little thing, bro. They say, oh, it's to check up. But you need 5-6 tubes, right, of my blood for different things. When you could just take a sample of one of my blood drop. If you can tell me, yo, he was sick, he had, if God forbid I die, right, tomorrow, and they do an autopsy, just one drop of blood can tell you everything that I had, bro. He was sick. He was this type of blood type. His kidneys was failing just from one drop. So why do you need 5-6 tubes of my blood to test each one?
But hold on.
This is
Hold on, but we're going somewhere else.
Nah, but
take it
it's not going somewhere else. This is the whole scheme. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They know. Okay, look, they have something called examinations, shots you got to get and shit.
I was going to say just why you
shots you got to get before you go to school and when you first born, right? The shots that you get when you first born. Bro, you have a blood type, right, where you have like psychic. It's gonna go deep. You have psychic abilities.
I knew we gotta go.
I'm not cutting it though. I'm not cutting it because it's real. You got something called voodoo.
But what do it have to do with the topic?
But this is. I'm showing you why we're being victimized, bro.
Incrementally.
Yeah, bro. Listen, we have something that's installed in us that they want. They do not have it.
Let's talk about it.
If the Caucasian man, right? He's about to go extinct, and this is real shit, bro. This is why they want.
Have been taught.
No, this is true, bro.
No,
they're not making any kids. Listen, they're not making no kids in France.
Bro, we're talking about America. You going off topic, bro.
But bro,
topic like 7 minutes. And
but the people that's running is from the UK, bro. The people that runs the world.
But I'm talking about the topic at hand.
All right.
But the
Can I ask a
topic.
question?
That's what I was trying to. I was trying to
But
get
you
to
went
the.
somewhere else about.
You cutting it off because you're not understanding what I'm trying to
what you're
get
saying, but you're not. I forgot my point. I was saying just on earlier. I wanted to address. Now I forgot it because you went somewhere else about blood types.
Oh, it's because I was saying that we being victimized. You saying why are
That's
we
a huge
being so?
variable.
I was showing you the reason why we're being
I
victimized.
didn't say
Because
why. I didn't say why we were being victimized. My whole point was saying that black people are lying to black people by saying they can't get X, Y, and Z because the white man holding you down. Meanwhile, a lot of black people who are not taught that are becoming successful.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's your upbringing, it's your mentality that's in that white man can hold you down, X, Y, and Z, and that person all became successful. The only difference is because that person had a strong foundation to support what they're going on, and the other person is being lied to. That's saying that white man nobody is stopping you. The white man in your house stopping you to do anything you don't want to do.
so how could you be successful? How could we be successful?
You could be successful. That's different people. But you could be successful by having skill, discipline, structure. Wake up in the morning on time.
Right.
Wake up in the morning, go to work on time. These are all things you need that's instilled in you. Discipline. Hold on. Education, and also actual common sense.
Okay, that's
These things you can literally put together and work a hard work ethic. Meaning,
Accountability.
yeah, and then the accountability. You can be successful with all these things right here without a white man telling you any of these things. The thing is about black people, we too much on a white man's dick, and that's our problem.
Okay, now look, let me see something real quick. You see, Malcolm X, he didn't do things to be successful for himself. Martin Luther King wasn't trying to do things to be successful for himself. He was trying to awaken his environment. He wanted his environment to be successful. So we can't be successful in a game where they're not playing fair. So what I'm trying to say is that this is a game that is infiltrated by someone that started it, right? And then just decided to do whatever the fuck they want and lay rules in favor them to win the game, bro. They're not playing fair. So no matter how successful you might be, that's not helping the community, bro. That's not gonna, we gotta come together. Right? We gotta now Bobby, you saying
Missing the point.
listen.
You missed the whole point.
No, by you saying, I said, bro, what's being successful? You said being determined.
You said how you become successful.
All right, and that right there doesn't matter, bro.
No, it does matter because
that's
being
singling yourself out, bro.
No, I'm not. You asked me I'm telling you how people can be successful, not me. I said
And whose game though?
in the game of life. That's the point that I'm making. You think white men own you? You are a fool. You are a fool. Stop thinking you playing a white man's game. You're not playing.
Gotta have a passport to travel.
No,
Right.
He owns you,
bro.
He owns you.
Bro. Every country. So what about the black countries? We need
you
to
buy a house, you still gotta pay mortgage. He owns everything.
I think
What
what he's
about the
trying to
black
say
country?
is like, yo, Marcy Projects got how many people in Marcy Projects? How many people live in the projects on average?
I don't know, probably 2,000s.
There should be at least 3 Jay-Z's. If Jay-Z came from Marcy Projects, how come he the only one in Marcy Projects that made it out? He got one, his father ain't raised him. He lived in the same environment as Memphis Bleak. 2 different people. Feel me?
Mr. Bleak is successful.
No, but he
Cause of
ain't.
Jay-Z.
But hold on. If you listen to Memphis Bleak's story, that's because of Jay-Z.
Yeah, because of
His first rhyme,
But that's-
his first song, Jay-Z wrote.
But here's my point that I'm saying to you.
But yeah, but look, it's Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z, but what you saying, right? Yeah, they both from the same neighborhood. He's successful, Jay-Z's more successful. How come the other 1,000 people in Marcy is not on Jay-Z level? And in all these other projects where all these people grow up with the same situation, not say that you gotta be on Jay-Z level, but if this person can come from the bottom and make it with the same, fucked up situation that we in, the same rigged game, feel me, where they telling us we can't travel without a passport, then we can all be successful if we work hard, like you're saying.
But hold on. Why can you not travel without a passport?
That's just the rules. So we gotta work
That's
with
the
the rules.
point.
We
It's
gotta
the
work
rules.
with it.
Not white man rule because I can't go to Africa. I cannot go to Africa without a passport. So
That's
Africa's
still
a
white
man's-
man. That's
No,
still
no,
white
bro,
man.
y'all don't give Africans no credit. Bro, stop
Nah.
saying that. Hold on, stop. Y'all can't be saying pro-black thing that every African nation is pussy. Stop saying that because ain't no white man.
No, but the concept.
No, hold on. I'm saying every African nation is not run by white people.
That's
And
not
even-
true. Yes, it is, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. There's a white man behind Nigeria.
No, bro.
There's a white man behind
Bro,
Ghana. There's a white man behind.
Bro. Listen,
So
listen what I'm saying to you. You can be brought out by something or work in cahoot with somebody, but it don't mean a white man actually
See,
own you.
I agree with both
And what
of
I'm
y'all.
saying, so what I'm saying is when we confuse the two, we give white people too much credit by thinking that they control black people. That's the same mindset that a racist white man had over you.
See,
so mind you, when you keep having that mentality over and over, this is the reason why black people don't get nowhere because they already fell before they turned the game on. Their mentality shut off already before
I
they started the
agree with
game.
you on that.
Right.
So I'm saying, stop saying this their game, this game. You already lost hope when you
But
say
let me
that.
give you an example, right? Jamaica just got their independence,
one-
right?
one thing.
Are they really independent? They still owned by the British.
No, but that's, you're talking about Africa.
It's just an
No.
example.
No, I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, because those people sold out. That's the point that I made about Boyan brought out. People sold out. They literally sold out. Right. Think about it. What about the Haitian Revolution when the Haitians defeated the French?
Yeah, they wasn't fucking.
They wasn't fucking with them, and they won.
Right.
And my thing is, after white got conquered, I happened. As it happens, right? You win some, you lose some, whatever.
But they kept fighting.
Hit a point that I'm saying. If black people in this country literally stop using everything as them, you will stay stuck. Look, go back to Jay-Z example. Jay-Z, billionaire, right? But before him, people selling drugs in the community, selling poison out in the neighborhood, whatever. But then Jaz-O put Jay-Z on to the rap, right?
Right.
And then Jay-Z put on Bleak to the rap, right?
Right.
Here the issue. The reason why I said battle it don't matter is because black people, we have a on the shit on my brother mentality. They don't school
I agree
everybody.
with that.
Crabs
I
and
agree
Only
bucket.
with
want to
that.
school your man. That's it.
I
Fuck them
definitely
niggas.
agree with
Crabs
that.
and
This
bucket.
is the problem. If Jay-Z starts schooling more people, it'd be more people like this.
That's what-
the
that's-
difference
that's
is
what it is.
a lot of people, when Jay-Z finally started to do it, guess what happened? When Jay-Z tried to help out more black people recently and years ago, black
mad.
people got mad and cursed him out.
Because he took too long, they felt like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
I'm lying, bro.
Nah, he did. Because, all right, what he's saying is like, all right, maybe everybody don't agree with what he did to help, but he did help. He did say, yo, listen, if you live a certain place, I can help you get a job somewhere. Might not be the job that you want, but they wasn't giving us jobs back then. It's something better than nothing.
So you
Now-
talking about the Barclay? Sorry to cut you off. You talking
yeah,
about the Barclay
like, even with
situation?
that whole
No,
situation.
And other
Even
jobs,
with
and even
other
with the prison
things,
system.
it might not be good, but when ain't nobody else do it. So it's something better than nothing. And if,
Yeah, but that's kind of going back to like being raped, but the rapist
point-
put you in
you
a
gotta point
house.
there- you gotta point there,
Because you know how
too.
much people lost their house
But
that they
also-
lived in for a long time
No,
because
but
of Jay-Z?
you can't say
Right,
that
but
because-
also he
you
did
can't say that
also
because
put
Jay-Z
in-
didn't own those houses. You
Yeah, he
can't say
ain't.
that. He didn't own those houses. And he's like,
But-
no, that's not what happened. What I'm saying, but you hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about when Jay-Z, first of all, give Jay-Z, by the way, but last example with Jay-Z. But Jay-Z, he's one man.
Right.
You cannot depend on one man to take care of the community. You need a bunch of
You
men
need
to
a
take care of the
collective.
community.
Yeah, that's the
So
main
therefore, you have to start spreading mindset. You can be successful.
Right.
Therefore, people start believing it. When you start having way more people who brainwash saying the white man did this, you create a bunch of victims.
Gotta give out hope.
So the victim mentality
Fact.
spreads around faster because negative spread faster than positive shit. So that mindset will spread faster in the community. Therefore, you don't grow as often. And when you do finally become successful, they hate on you. Why the fuck he got that? And I was in the same class. It's like hating on you because their mindset, they was tricked.
Fact. And not only that, they expecting the nigga that's been beating them up to give him something. I'm not expecting the white man to give me nothing.
Thank you.
He ain't supposed to. The government brought my people over here as slaves. Why do I expect them to give me shit? They ain't gonna give me shit. They ain't giving nobody else shit. Why would I think they gonna get my black ass shit? I just gotta fight for it and just keep fighting for it.
You go ahead, bro. You go ahead.
Yeah, to harp on what you guys were saying, I was viewing it as like y'all both are right. Both of you guys are right, but he's looking at a variable that I mentioned early on. This variable is incremental things that lead up to something that's major, and not to get off topic with the blood situation and us being more special than we believe to be ourselves to be. You know what I'm saying? That is a variable that
Hinders us.
not hinders us in a way.
that makes us a target.
Basically. and you were saying earlier about like mentality. If you I guess you were stating, and correct me if I'm wrong, like if you're just mentally strong enough, you'll make it. But I don't know if
No.
not like that, right?
No.
But you
I was saying
Uh-huh.
the mentality that keeps you stuck. Meaning, if you believe that someone always oppressing you, you will be stuck in the victim set mentality.
Correct.
Therefore, you will always ask somebody to help you. So you won't help yourself. But when you realize, nigga, I don't need no white man, nigga. Fuck that shit. I'm doing it on my own. I got a family to take care of. That alone motivates you to be successful.
how you expect me to breathe in a gas chamber? I could be the most mentally strong person ever. But
But
if you
But
put
what's the
me in
gas
a
chamber?
an environment, and I'm not saying that people don't make it out this gas chamber, but I'm saying I can't look at a guy and say, yo, you need to be more mentally stronger, but you're in a room with intoxicated air. But you could go, well, get out the room. You get out that room into the next room that's intoxicated. You're wearing that person down now. And that's what's happening in our society. We get wear down so much to where we supposed to be in a
But
in a
who
gas
started
fuck
the
it,
gas
just say
chamber
fuck
in
it.
the black community? It's the
That's-
victimhood.
it's
the
not-
victim-
I'm not saying victimhood. That's,
No,
that's,
it's
that's I'm not,
the
I'm
dead
not going-
bodies that's been there. It's the dead bodies that when we walk into the room, we seen them because it's people that's been dying before we got there, bro. So now when we get in there, we realize, hold up.
All right, look
This
at
is a whole fucking game against us.
To add on that.
Real quick. Now, when I say victim, right? You say with a victimized mentality, you have to know who is your opponent, who is setting up traps. So you need to find out what traps they're setting up, right? So you can say, yo, look, oh shit, these motherfuckers is sneaky. I'm a victim here. They're not playing the game fair. They're not. So what I have to do is listen. Hold on, wait a second.
It's the problem.
But listen,
yo, you hold on.
But you're not being a victim.
You
Noticing
gonna
you're a
talk.
victim
You want to talk? You
makes
two
you what?
people-
Strategize.
You two people.
That's what I'm trying to just
here's
get
what
to.
he's saying, and please comment in the comment section. Finish your point.
Okay. Now look. Once you find out, hey, I'm the victim, right? They set up booby traps for me, right? So what you do is say, you know what? I have to find a way around these motherfuckers. If I have to build my own little squad, or we have to take maybe 10,000, put it together, like my son Smart said, and buy our own little radio tower so we can start our own. If we can get around them secretly, right? Without them knowing, we could go get somebody that's a Caucasian and go in and we take them and dish them the money and have them do little things for us because they want to be down. They want to help us. They know what they did to us. So we can use people just like they used us when we got over here. We gonna do the same shit. Tables gonna turn, bro. Listen, that blood type. There's a lot of motherfuckers. We on the black market for a reason, bro.
That's a fact.
They know who we are, right? They know that we the indigenous people of this land. The Indian, the $5 Indian that you see with the pale kind of skin, with the straight nose and that wavy kind of hair with the feathers, that's not the indigenous people. They look like you. If somebody came that looked like you and you had sex with a white lady, you think your baby's still gonna come out the same complexion as you? The hair's gonna be more dense. Yet the nose might be a little straighter. The lips might be a little smaller. What I'm trying to tell you is that, bro, these motherfuckers infiltrated, bro. They know who the real indigenous people to the land, and once we find out who we are, the land comes back to us because there's constitutional rights. There's things that.
Before you finish, once again, fool me once, shame on you.
Okay, and
fool me for 1,000, 2,000 times, and shame on me. How you don't hear it? Why I don't keep saying this,
I see
bro?
exactly what you mean.
If you knew this from back then, why are we still doing the same shit to this day?
I don't, because danger is real. And let me say this. I don't know if any of you guys got kids, but I got a young niece. And I realize she's 3. And I realize, like, okay, and it's not victim. It's understanding danger. And that could be dangerous if you don't fully understand it. I'm not even going to look at it as an opponent. I just understand there's danger out there. I'm not just going to, I could come out the womb, my mom's womb, and turn 20, right? My whole life, nothing happened to me. I'm unscathed. I feel like Adam. I'm just perfect. And then a shooting happened. I get shot. And then somebody like, yo, bro, why you didn't hear the gunshots? You didn't know this? You didn't know that? What I'm trying to say is with him it's understanding, like with a kid. Like, you're not a victim. The kid's not a victim. It's just understand. You're telling it the stove is hot. It's hot over there. You know what I'm saying? We're not ignoring that variable. Like, that's danger. You could go over there.
So name right now into time right now that's happening right now, and we're grown men against white people. Name it right now. Name it's hot over there right now.
I can look at it from a different viewpoint. It could not be hot. Not hot from like an altercation or physical standpoint, but from a governmental standpoint, banking standpoint,
living
standpoint,
education.
But is that exclusive to blacks? No, it's not. That's the point that I'm making. It's government versus people in general.
Right.
But in most communities,
but I'm talking about that is not exclusive to black people. We are very selfish people when we keep thinking this way.
Too.
Cause we think about it as a visible boogeyman chasing you all over. Nobody watching you. They don't care about you.
It's not, sorry to cut you off. It's not an invisible boogeyman. It's the fact that, like I said before, black people, Nubian folks, forgot their true enemy. So now we see ourselves as the enemy and not remembering a lot of shit we went through was by the fucking government, was by the fucking system, was by the CIA and the FBI that literally brought shit into our community that fucked us up. Back in the 80s and the early 90s, black people had fucking stores. They had grocery stores. They had fucking fruit stand. What happened? Crack hit. That the CIA taught black men. Black men was taught that skills.
Bro,
I agree with you holistically about we need to take
Mm.
more accountability, and we gotta look in the mirror first. I
But
totally
knowing
understand
who
that.
your opponent is, that's a part of
watch
accountability.
this. Hold on. If you know, hold on. If I'm a coach and I know that this coach is doing it to my team, and I don't change my playbook, I am a shitty coach.
I agree with you.
So I cannot keep blaming him. I gotta blame
But why?
me.
But why you
Gotta
changing your
take
playbook for?
accountability.
Because he know all my plays already. I have
Right,
to change.
you understand that
No,
from now.
no. So I said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me for the
I
millionth
see what you
time,
mean.
it's shame on me.
Right.
If you do not change how you approach the situation, you are the problem
Does
now.
the coaches matter if the ref is the one that's rigging everything?
No. Don't add ref to it.
Why not?
No,
How
but
can
I
you
literally
have a
said
game
that,
without
yeah.
a ref?
Bro,
Right,
bro, I said the
The
team.
ref is the one that's
Bro,
making the calls, bro.
You know what you do? You go beat the fuck out that ref.
Bro, you missing my
That's
point.
Beat the ref
problem.
ass.
You missed
That's
my
what we
point.
not doing,
I
though.
literally pair coaches to coaches. And you bringing ref just to make a point. My whole point was a ref do not study the for a team. A coach study for a team.
Understand
But we're talking about a game here.
Yeah, I'm talking about right now. I'm a Giants fan. You a Cowboys fan.
Mm-hmm.
When they play, they coach for each other.
But
not
the
refs.
game doesn't change, though.
Oh my
The game is not being changed, Matt.
Bro, what I'm saying to you, if I'm playing football and the coach knows how to get me to roll left or roll right, because that can happen on defense. I can make this quarterback run to his left,
I got you.
make him run left, whatever, knowing he's weak on his left. I could do this by having all the players come from that other side.
So you said
Now, if you know this and you don't change it, if you run into sacks on a constant basis, you are a shitty coach. You cannot blame the referee. He did this. You getting sacked. It's your coaching.
Okay,
So
Let
my
me ask
thing-
you a question. What would you do if the coach and the referee was cheating? Like what he's saying. If you was in that position,
You make your own league.
there you. That's what I would do.
No.
Now we definitely got the money for our own league. Now hold on. He right. We do got our own because I don't know nobody.
I said that from the jump. We
Nah,
got to
but-
do our own shit by
Nah,
our
we
own radio
do.
station
Everything
tower.
else.
Like my son Smart said.
But
We need our own
hold on
shit.
though. Hold on, right? He's right and you right. We do need our own shit, but it's also our accountability because yes, we need our own shit, right? And we know Ice Cube got his own league, but I don't know nobody that watch that shit as much as they watch the NBA, knowing that the NBA don't give a fuck about black people. So yes, we got our own shit. Ice Cube got his own league. We need to all be watching that shit. We don't need to watch the NBA no more. I don't even know why niggas watch the NFL no more after what they did to Kaepernick. But I know niggas that swear they black, but they watching that NFL shit.
Look, you
knowing
know what?
what they did.
Kaepernick's full of shit, bro.
No, but hold on. No. I'm not. Regardless
full
if
of
you
shit,
hold on,
bro.
regardless if you think he full of shit or not,
What he did was full of shit.
I know people
His name
that
is Cap.
won't.
His name is Cap. for a reason.
Yo,
He's Kaepernick.
regardless if you think he full of shit or not, I know people who agree with what he did, but they'll still watch the NFL. So I could see if you think he full of shit, and you like fucking, I'm gonna watch it. There's people who's like, yeah, I agree exactly. Yeah, fuck that, but you're still watching the NFL. So then
got you.
that's the
Right.
problem.
Fuck sports.
That's the
Fuck
problem.
them
But
sports.
my
It's all a
point
distraction.
my whole point is
Arena.
And it's that
But my
point.
whole point, going back to like Nadia about the referee in the play, the fact that you ignoring that your coach is to blame for calling that dumbass play,
And then
that-
niggas will stay on the.
and then you'll still stay, man.
Niggas stay on the team and the
it's
coach
just-
is still
now
with
he
you.
affects your whole team mentality.
So what if the coach does notice the plays, right? But your man's is that nice where he still scores a touchdown.
no, but that's one of the men. It's a team. Football is an ultimate team sport. So
So
for
this
him
is
to
why I
score-
said the coaches don't.
If him to score a touchdown, that one player, it takes about 10 other people do their part perfectly for that to even happen. Or maybe if a messed up play happened and he's just that good, he can get around that. But that can't happen. That cannot happen 18 games for 4 quarters. That cannot happen.
Okay, I got you. Now look, does the game?
You would average 7
Hold
points.
on.
You average fucking 7 points in 5 games.
All right, so the game, what the game even mattered about the coaches, right? If the fucking NFL was rigged, if he say, yo, you know what? I don't want the Giants to win. I want the fucking.
Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl.
I want the Cowboys to win. And you know what? Don't put the camera on fucking the guy with the dreads. Put the camera on Taylor Swift and a new artist that we're gonna sign to push out for this fucking hidden agenda for the white woman and the light skinned woman.
You prove my point.
So
You prove my point.
So you saying we should just ignore that? Just focus on us.
No, if you
Right.
know this is happening,
Don't watch or play that
why are
shit.
you all playing the fucking game?
hold on,
Nah,
it's
'cause I don't watch the
it's
NFL.
not me.
And
Hold
on.
I love the NFL, but I ain't gonna hold you. When what's Cam Newton? What was it? The year when the Panthers played against the Patriots? It was like a couple years ago. I was like, yo,
Man,
yeah,
that's when
this is
Eli
some-
Manning and all was in there. Yeah.
So now it was Tom Brady versus it was the Patriots, the white Patriots versus the Panthers, who had the first amazing black quarterback.
That was Jake the Holmes when
See?
the Patriots versus him.
I don't
When
know.
the
No, I'm
Panthers-
talking about like this was like 2017.
So when the Panthers won the Super Bowl that year, they played the Broncos.
Only thing I know is Mike
Was it
Tyson
Broncos?
and Muhammad Ali.
Well, regardless of the
I don't
fact
know
is, right?
sports, bro.
I stopped watching it.
I know
then
about
'cause-
basketball a little bit. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman,
Right.
John Stockton, cool coach, niggas from the.
John Stockton, he was on the Bulls.
I didn't say the Bulls.
in
I'm just
sports,
naming
he's
the
in sports.
famous.
How you name a whole Bull lineup and his name John Stockton? the Bulls
Man,
lineup.
that's why I said, listen, I grew up, I knew about Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, man.
Right.
That was my inspiration right there. Now, that's because our DNA, right? That's the venom.
BLM, but after BLM.
All right, now look, I wanted to jump to the DNA real quick, right? The DNA, right? It's called melanin magic. It sounds like voodoo. This is
Bro, BLM, that's BLM, bro.
Black
Yeah.
Lives Matter.
Yeah, bro, because of the topic.
But we
do it.
all
Really
right.
matters.
Does it matter? And I'm gonna say it again. Hell to the motherfucking no to the no. Right? Black lives doesn't matter because there's no such thing as black people. You don't want to be black. You want to be more. I said it before. You want to be indigenous. You are the indigenous people if you're born here.
He understand the power. I'm gonna give you a huge shout out right now because you understand that words are spells and powerful. For you to even say be black and
more.
And more, that's opening. I heard that before. You know what I'm saying? Like how words can.
We had a whole disagreement with morning and breakfast. Said breakfast is break fast. Oh, we had a big thing. He doesn't know in order.
That's not BLM.
All right, this is all involves this bullshit, bro. It does. Secretly, it does, bro.
See, this is where woke goes wrong.
No, you're listen.
I'm talking about BLM.
Listen, when I first met this guy, he said liberals. Now he's talking about white liberals now. Before, when I first met him, he was saying, yo, no, this the white man holding. No, it's not. Now he's saying, yo, you know what? I blame the white people, those white liberals now. Before, he never used to say this shit. But now he's starting to wake up and hear the shit from somebody else that can actually probably explain it a little bit better.
No. See, this is part
you're waking up, bro. And you're not fully there yet.
This is the reason why. This is the issue with light. This is the issue with light. He literally ignores the message because it don't fit his narrative and he blanks out. Remember that movie Half Baked when they had everybody was thinking, or even Martin when they went to everybody brain was thinking and went to cold. He had like that's light. So
I mean, y'all gotta check out They Clone Tyrone because
Yes.
It's
Go see it. This is why.
Because you ask you go to the topic of the session is does Black Lives Matter, which they do. You know what I'm saying? But there's variables in that movie where you can see like, okay, things are being twisted and contorted in ways to where it's affecting our black lives
And the community.
And the community. I'm not saying if it was just me individually about taking accountability, being mentally strong, I got that. But I can't ignore the other variables out there that even if I don't say I'm up against, I could go, I'm not up against anybody, but I want to go to school. I'm competing with all these other kids to get into that school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm not gonna get in that school because I'm black. But right, but
and it still wouldn't get it before the Caucasian man.
Let me ask you a question, though,
Talk to me.
right? That movie's a good movie. I ain't gonna hold you though, but it took them mad long to do what they were supposed to do in that movie. It took them mad long. Like, remember when they went inside the what's
drag out the
name?
message.
Like, yo, I'm watching the movie. I'm like, nah, real talk. If I go down in the lab and I see clones, it's up. Yeah. I don't need much to do it. I'm taking my phone out. I'm recording. Yeah. It took them when they found the clones in like the first half an hour of the movie. Mm-hmm. Took to the end of the movie till they did something about it. But did it really? That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question.
And then hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. After that movie came out, some bullshit came out. Some new chicken came out, and niggas was still there. Niggas watched the movie, yeah, that shit is mad good, and they went back and did the same shit that they was talking about in the movie. They was sitting there beefing.
Oh, watch this. Remember that movie? Damn, it's an old movie. The black family, and the grandmother died. She had cancer, cut her leg off, and she died.
Soul Food.
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
Food, the same shit.
Oh, yo, hold
Soul
on.
Food,
That wasn't insulting.
Soul Food. The lady died from the bad eating she was already having.
And these niggas went
and niggas celebrated at the end of the movie by eating the same bad shit they killed
bullshit.
Message though.
And the music came on. Where's
Systematic.
the love? Where's the love? They ain't come on
crazy.
no place.
That was crazy.
But look. Let me say something before we close. that the greatest trick, right, that the devil ever did was to get
Create
people
black
to think
niggas. That's what
that
it is.
he didn't exist,
Nah,
right?
but hold on.
And this is what we're living with right now. Like I said, melanated Nubians have forgot their true enemy, and they turn it on their self.
But niggas know
Right?
that niggas.
Until we
they don't
know
seem to care.
who we identify as our opponent and stop taking out on ourselves, then Black Lives Matter. Until we know what we're against instead of each other, then Black Lives Matter. And let's get back to the blood.
No,
You can't be successful. You can't be successful in a rigged game.
right.
You cannot be successful in a rigged game.
If it start
We
off
got to
with a
start
lie.
off our own. We got to start our own NFL. We got to start our own NBA. Because listen, they already made the rules, and we got to abide by those rules. And if not, then it's called cheating.
Yeah, but you ever seen The Wire? There's a quote in The Wire when
I seen the
what's
wise.
his nigga name? The cop's
Stringer Bell?
wife. Nah, the Daniels. Daniels' wife was like, if the game is rigged, then don't play.
Right.
The game is rigged. Don't play their game. Make your own game. Do what you got to do.
We have to go cold turkey when it comes to everything. We have to go cold turkey when anything that they touched that they deemed was theirs from this jump. We got to kill it and make our own. Like
Money.
right there.
But
Cold
that's
turkey.
what's keeping us stagnated.
Right.
Cash. Because everything that we do, once they get rid of cash, then it's going to be credit. Right? Even if you got credit, right, you still can be denied. Because depending on who's sitting behind that motherfucking desk,
it's crazy.
who owns the bank, who sets the rules, don't give a
It's crazy.
fuck
Once
if you got.
I'm about to agree with him right here.
time out.
Hugely. I'm about to agree with you right
We
now.
need our own banks.
We got to
We need our own hospital.
We got to even kill the ideology that money is value. And we got to go back to not even gold. We got to go back to understanding who
Border
we are
system.
and understanding like, yo, I got goods, you got goods. Amongst our people, we straight. But we got to strip away the ideology that they're in control, period. So I it's crazy. Everything we just said, I'm going to bring it back full circle. We got to get rid of that ideology that, we need them to operate in some form, shape, or form and just go cold turkey. We out. That's it.
But
Yeah, but that's easy said than done, though,
hold on,
when
hold on.
I know.
they control every fucking thing, down to the water we buy out the store, down to the fucking house we want to buy, down to the fucking car we want to buy.
Stop it.
Down-
All right, so here the issue, right? With us as people, the fact that we still not take accountability in terms of our mindset, because we keep bringing up old time to justify what's going on today. If you know this trick since 1979, and you keep falling into the same trick over and over, you are the fucking fool.
Wait, we need a team. We
No,
can't do it alone.
Get out my head.
We need a team.
Bro, no.
I can't.
No, but hold on, bro. I'm talking about black people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people.
Nipsey Hussle tried it.
But
Hey, look what happened
and
to
a
him.
nigga killed him. It's my point that I'm making, son.
We
The
can't go-
self-hate.
We
Not
can't
only
go
did
alone.
they kill him, his mans ran when they killed him.
Yeah,
And
and
all them
mind
niggas
you,
is crip.
instead
Nobody
of,
ain't do nothing.
instead of us holding,
Crazy.
instead of us holding a black man accountable, we try to blame a white man for it mysteriously before the. I mean, this is stupid.
That was just the internet, though, made that
But no,
bullshit.
but it still was the narrative that he got killed because
The FBI.
by Illuminati and the FBI.
But hold on, regardless of why he got killed, even if let's just say that that's hold on. Let's say that it is true. The point that I made is his mans watched him get killed, but I bet you if the ops come on his man's block, they gonna air that shit out. But his mans was standing right there. The nigga that was feeding y'all got his head blown off, and y'all ran. But if a nigga do something to y'all going.
Please, real quick.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
one thing, real fast. All right, Dr. Sebi had a documentary coming out, right? They killed him because he was the one who found out the cure about AIDS, HIV, cancer, herpes. He found the cure for all these things. Left Eye was supposed to be inside this movie also. She was killed. Then Nipsey Hussle said, I'm going to do the documentary since that Dr. Sebi and Left Eye is dead. Then he dies because he became a holistic doctor himself.
But
Right?
let me ask you a question though.
So hold on. So once he would expose how to cure cancer, AIDS, HIV, because he was under Dr. Sebi, they was gonna do a whole documentary. These people are dying. Nick Cannon said, "Yo, I'm gonna finish it after Nipsey Hussle." Guess what
ran down
happened?
on
Nick Cannon got sick. Right? Started going bald. I think he caught lupus or whatever. He really got sick, bro. Guess what happened? canceled the movie. He's not doing the movie no more.
Here's the question.
They after him, bro.
But-
You see, you thinking, oh, this is some conspiracy theory. You would never believe it, but you'll see Martin Luther King dead. You'll see Malcolm X dead.
Hold on. We got limited time. That's why I got telling you went always somewhere else. Always trying to go to, right? No, bro, it was not fact.
Take it
bro.
to the metaphysical.
The fact that you bring up Dr. Sebi and Nipsey Hussle, all shit, is my very problem with black people. Because black people ignored Sebi when he was saying shit in early 2000 and called him a crazy man.
That
Black
too.
people called the nigga crazy. Yo, you talking to they literally called him. Bro,
No, he's talking not the system.
That's
He's
what I'm
talking
saying.
about black folks.
Black people was calling this man crazy. Bro, listen what I'm saying.
Not everybody agreed with what he was doing. Not every black folks
people was
agreed
calling
with
this
what he
man
was doing.
crazy. They were like, "Oh, he didn't do that shit. They ain't real. They ain't real." He like, "No, I proved it." And be like, "No, fuck it, he ain't real. I forgot it. X, Y, and Z." But Left Eye came out with it on before she died.
Called her crazy for a little bit.
People die, you know. Everything ain't a conspiracy theory, right? No, it was not. She died. She died way before them. Die. Wait, what?
It was supposed to be a documentary,
Bro, what I'm saying, bro.
Everybody else supposed to do is die.
Bro, you still talking about this? Bro, you mentioned Left Eye. Did you not? Nipsey never met Left Eye.
But we talking about doing something
Hold on. I'm getting what you're going at, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. This fake ass narrative that they killed Sebi because he was going to release how to cure AIDS and shit. When you get in Sebi because he died a
In
couple years
police
ago.
custody.
Yeah, right.
Right. So mind you, or they killed Nipsey because he's gonna release documentary. That's bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell you about the bullshit. Because Sebi been telling niggas how to cure AIDS for the longest on YouTube right now. You can watch it right now. You niggas ignore that shit. It's still on YouTube right now. You can watch it right now. How he's telling you how to cure the shit. And hold on. No. Bro,
All right, but
what I'm
look,
saying is
it's
it's literally on YouTube right now, bro. You can put it up right now, and you have lectures of him explaining to people how to do it with an alkaline-based thing, saying that these things are living off your
Nah, he
acidic
did.
diet. He is telling you how to do it, and and nobody ever paid him no mind. Now you focus on him now after he died.
then
This is
not
the
only
problem
that-
with black people, bro. This is the problem because a Crip said it. Now everyone is saying he's right.
But hold on.
No,
The
hold
thing
on.
is that even if
Hold on,
go ahead.
because he said it. Now everybody act like, oh yeah, yo, they was gonna release some shit. I make son. What did Nipsey was going to say that Sebi didn't already say already?
Somebody that can grasp.
Yeah, but
No.
it,
Bro, you mentioned the narrative. What I'm saying to you? No, but you mentioned the point. I said what he was going to say.
This is the whole thing.
Oh my God.
He's teaching him to teach the young
No, bro. Bro, I am trying to play you right now, bro. But you're not hearing what I'm saying to you. You listening, but you're hearing, but you're not listening what I'm saying to you. What can Nipsey say that Sebi didn't already say publicly? Not the influence. I'm
Y'all
saying,
both
what
are
did he
right.
say?
Y'all both are right.
The point is, people don't pay attention to people because they have selective fucking hearing.
yeah, but let me.
Nothing he can say that he already said already.
But if
nothing he can
his,
say.
the difference between Sebi and Nipsey influence was greater than Sebi.
No, I said say. I ain't say influence.
Nah, but that matters.
No,
that
bro.
matters, bro.
I'm asking, bro.
that matters.
I never said it didn't matter. I said, what can he say? Then y'all give me nothing he can say.
he's saying that people should have listened to Dr. Sebi
Before.
Oh my God.
before him, and then not only that,
No, bro. No, oh my.
and then hope.
Bro. This is, yo, no, bro.
Right.
This is the reason,
Right.
bro. This is the reason why black lives don't fucking matter. Because
We can't
no, 'cause you know why?
coexist.
Because black people don't take other black people serious unless you a fucking rapper. This is my whole
That's
point. I'm
true. I
trying to
agree with
understand.
that.
And we
agree
keep
with
making
We
the
don't
same
matter.
mistakes.
What can Nipsey say that Sebi didn't already say? Y'all was calling him a crazy man. Then obviously he's not crazy because Nipsey said he ain't crazy.
Not-
Do you
and-
understand the dumb shit we say out our
I see
mouths?
exactly what you mean.
And we keep making the
Oh
same
my-
mistakes too, because let's say that
Y'all both
let's
right.
say that Dr. Sebi did get killed for trying to cure cancer. Then Nipsey should have released the music. He should have did the movie without even saying anything.
Yeah,
If he believed that he did that, he should have just did the documentary Yes, you
Yes,
can
you
just
can.
fund it and not say that you
How
did
many
it.
times
When
Beyonce
the
go out
movie
there
come out, you
and
just
a
say Nipsey
mysterious
Hussle
album
did
come out with
He
Beyonce
didn't have
album?
to-
Oh, it came out nowhere. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like if
just
Nipsey
drops.
felt like if Nipsey felt like yo,
My YouTube channel right now on Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna drop this shit without saying anything.
Right.
You can't do it. I mean, in best sleep, UK. Video already released. Oh shit, I ain't right.
Yeah.
He ain't tell you nothing. So why no, the whole point is. Last word, UK. Before we go, my bad. Last word. Here's the problem. Black people, as a whole, we are followers. We look at white people as higher than us. Therefore, we keep complaining about them way too much. You cannot keep blaming white people 24/7. If you run in a race and you keep looking back at other people, it slows you down. The fact that Asian people, or Chinese or Indians or Jewish people come to America, they remember their hardships, but they don't dwell on it to the point it hinders them from growing.
Can I say something?
Hold on. Black people have an issue. We keep blaming everybody for their downfall into today. I'll give you an example. If a baby is born with crack in the system, right? The baby is born with crack in the system because the mother smoked crack when he was born, right? That's a direct byproduct of a child in its environment, which is the womb. When that child grows old, 40-something years old, and he never smoked crack before at all until he's 40, and he smoked crack now at 40, he cannot blame his mother for him smoking crack at 40. You all grown men, that was your choice. Because that I can only blame your mother if she make you smoke crack throughout your whole life, then I could blame your mother. But until then, dude, your mother didn't smoke crack since she had you. So what's your excuse of why you smoking crack now? The issue is, let him say, you know what, it's my fault. They'll find a way to blame. Look, they'll do that. They'll find a way to blame somebody else while this grown ass
but
man
you can't
smoke
become
crack.
delusional
You cannot-
to the fact that we're still oppressed, bro.
By who?
By the system, bro.
Bro, that's a victimhood, bro.
Yep.
This is the reason why you have successful blacks and a lot of people who ain't successful because this mindset as a system oppressing you. No, because that can lie. No, we said just now. Because at the end of the day, we told black people are poor. We are the poor people in the country. And that's a fucking lie because white people are actually the poorest in the fucking country. By far. And way more poor white people in the country than black people. But the lie is told that we are the ones. And I'm saying the government itself, the people, we have an establishment issue. We have the rich staying rich and the poor keeping the poor poor. That's our issue. As long as we get past that and stop focusing on too much on black and white,
It's capitalism.
you won't become
Yeah,
successful.
but how can we get past that if it's
that's not
rigged
black and
like
white.
he said?
cracking the food is
that's
crazy
thank
though.
you.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's crazy.
Bro, they're putting chemicals in the food that change your hormones.
Nah,
But
yeah,
only
that's
do-
a fact.
but do only black
That's
people
crazy.
get that
Like,
same food?
how is that not? No, it's in mostly black community, bro. All night.
Yo, your mother died, yo. Listen, man.
Yo, thank you for the platform.
Hey, AMRI YouTube channel.
SCG Metaphysical Talk Radio YouTube channel.
Like Mr. Conspiracy Theorist Master. God. Yeah. They want our DNA. They want our blood. The sun is getting hotter. We got two suns. Look at your MasterCard. We got a red sun and a yellow sun. It's getting hot in this motherfucker. Like Nelly said, you heard?
You already,
Nubaru is here, folks.
you already know. Jimmy Bones president. Instagram, YouTube. Just type me in. You gonna find me.
Yeah, man.